What's up, world? I am the Nameless Gamer, and welcome to Hyper Light Drifter. This is a game that I've played a little bit of, but for your sake, since for your sake, I'm going to be restarting so that you can see the story from the beginning. I don't know how many of you will actually care, but I know that when I'm watching a Let's Play series on YouTube, one of the biggest things I'm concerned with is the story. So, even though I've completed some of the game, I'm going to restart from the beginning so you can see it all. Because that's what I'd enjoy, and that's like the golden rule for creating content is creating stuff that you'd enjoy watching, or I don't know. If you're drawing, create a drawing that you'd enjoy looking at, or a song you'd enjoy listening to. I don't know. That's like the measuring stick for creating in my mind. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to restart my gameplay. I'm going to go from the beginning so that you can see it. And this game is awesome. I've done everything on standard, I think. Yeah. Yeah, see, there's no save slots. I went in and I deleted my old save before, so now let's get going. Enter name. I refuse to give a name. I am the Nameless One. To you, I'm the Nameless Gamer. Now I'm going to be quiet for the opening cutscene, because it's amazing. I love that shift in the music right there. Look at this. And there we are. That's me. And I'm sick. And the blood that I cough up apparently turns into monsters. And a dog. Got nothing better to do, might as well follow the dog into the magically appearing temple. I don't know where I got temple from, but... the light has been corrupted, possibly? I don't know what I'm supposed to be gathering from this. And that's what's awesome. It's like I've seen this game before. I've seen this cutscene, and look at this. I've seen the cutscene before, and yet I still don't fully understand what's going on. But what I do know is I absolutely love the art style of this game and the imagery it manages to... Oh, I'm bleeding again. And the imagery it manages to conjure, because it is a fairly, you know, simple, I guess, art style. I'll use LB to heal, right? It's been a little bit since I played through the beginning section. Worldwide interact, yeah. I lost my train of thought. It's a relatively simple art style, but it conjures up some awesome imagery. There's one you'll definitely get to see before this episode is over, as well as some others later on that I don't know exactly when I'll get to show you. I haven't made it too far into the game. I'd say roughly a quarter, plus a lot of secrets that I missed. Okay. Don't know why it told me to do that right there, but that's helpful because that tells me how much health I've had, or I have, and how many health packs. And in a moment, it'll tell me how much ammo I have for my gun. For now, I am fully armed as the Drifter. I tried playing this game with keyboard and mouse at first, but it just does not work nearly as well as using an I don't know why I nearly said old school. It's not, it's just a controller. I think I said old school because the one I've got is this ancient Xbox 360 wired controller. That really I should probably upgrade at some point, but you know, I just plug it into the USB slot on my computer and I'm able to play with. And then there's stuff like this. Look at this. There's like a mech or a robot, possibly a robot. Oh, secrets? I don't know if I've been up here. I think this is just the way you're supposed to go. Okay. I thought I was being all clever and finding secrets and that I'd never found before. And that's the thing, we'll see a little bit of that later on. Probably. Is I've seen some things before, but I don't know. And there's another one. I won't remember if the stuff I'm finding is new or not. But look at this. This is just so fucking pretty. I mean, look, and you can sit. That's one of my favorite parts, is that there's just a sit button. Like, this is desktop quality. Like, you could screenshot this, stick it up on your desktop, and it would look awesome. And it's not done with, like, a super hyper-realistic motion capture graphics. It's just done with some pixels, and it's awesome. Between that and the music / sound, the game just has such an atmosphere about it. And finding things like those... Well, I'll talk about it more as the game goes on. But just know that the music and the art design in this game are phenomenal. Uh-oh. The giant... That's interesting. I have been rescued. But thinking about it, that sound, I think, is the sound that plays when you die. So it's interesting that they play that right there. And now I wake up. And there's the person that saved me. But now they must go too. And I must follow. But I'll look at this. Oh, they left me a map. That's what they left me. I forgot. That's how I got the map. So yeah, actually, this is the world. I don't know if the world has a name, but that's what it is. Oh, that's right, that's right. Oh, I wasn't done looking at that. You saw the world was kind of divided into 4 sections outside this small little one. I went to the north first, and about halfway through, I forgot why I did that. Now I'm remembering it has to do with this. They kind of sort of highlight the north one first. So that's probably why I went to the north first. Maybe I'll do something different. See something new. Now we have fast travel unlocked. And now this is kind of the thing we saw. In there, we got the 4 different points of the diamond. Each has their own little diamond. And actually, I am gonna go north first again. You can kind of sort of talk to people. A lot of these are shops where you can buy upgrades, but I have no money at the moment, so I'm not gonna go exploring. What do you have to say? You were with someone. Oh, you were rescued by the same person who rescued me. And she walked off. Yeah. I'm not called the Drifter for nothing, and it seems like she's a lot like me, so she'd probably be referred to as a Drifter as well. So now that we're outside the bounds of the little home hub town, this is a good time to mention that there's a lot of secrets in this game, like right over here. Uh-oh. I got a little too close to the edge and then got stuck. I don't know if secrets is the right term for it, but I was at full health, so I didn't need to get or max health packs. Here we go. That's part of the currency system. You get 4 of those, you get 1 credit to spend. Most things are more than 1 credit, unfortunately, but you know. Ooh, I wasn't sure I would make that. Oh, hey, I'm being attacked. Well, the area I was at is being attacked. Lots of secrets. I'll try to get through this section that I've seen before in as quickly as possible. And then there's just this. There's just statues and robots and mechs and whatever. It's just so cool. Oh, we got more of these guys. But I'll try to get through this. Oh god, I messed up. I'll try to get through this stuff. Oh, I guess I can't go over there at all. I thought I could. I'll try to get through the stuff I've completed before. Ooh, perfect. I need one of those. I was at full before. I should have used it and then picked it up. That was really dumb of me. Anyway, let me actually finish my thought. I'll try to get through this oh, hey, dear. And another health pack. Perfect. I'll try to get through the stuff I've seen before as quickly as possible so we can get straight to the new stuff and actually have like an unfiltered first time experience of this game recorded. But for now it's kind of familiar for me and I'm just kind of more guiding you through it. But soon enough I'll join you on the voyage of I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. Oh. Ooh, that's gonna be important. Yep, because that is gonna be our first boss. What was this way though? Just another health pack? Yeah, just another health pack, okay. But you can't have stairs that just lead to nowhere. They have stairs that just lead to nowhere. That can't, oh, there it is. There was something to break. Oh. There's something back there. I see that. Have I seen this before? Oh, it's just more money. That's the thing, like I was saying, I don't know what I've seen before and what I haven't. I don't remember. Okay, so I'm gonna be real quiet here because there's a little thing. Oh yeah, this. I have to figure out how to unlock that, but I have no idea how. So yeah, these are actually hostile. I was trying to be quiet so you guys could go through the same reaction I had when I first played through this section. Oh, hello, secret. Possibly not a secret, but just there. Because where you think they're just more townsfolk, like we saw before, and then no, they turn out to be hostile. And these guys, you just know are hostile. Oh, and one of them dropped money. Alright, now there is that staircase there, but I'm going to take advantage of what I know, because you can't do anything at that staircase yet. And just like I took advantage of what I know to activate this, so that I can go over here and get this money. Oh, balls. Okay, there's another one. I feel like I should feel bad for just how I just basically executed him. But look, again! Just awesome imagery. And actually that's a very interesting thing to look at, because if you go to the map, that's him right there. And he looks... oh no, that wasn't it. No, you can't see him on this one. He looks kind of like those giants that were in front of me in that opening cutscene, the ones that started disintegrating. And it's weird, because they seemed very dangerous, but they also seemed like they were dying. Which is kind of the vibe I'm getting from a lot of this. It's like whatever ritual we saw at the beginning... oh, there's a health pack back there. Whatever ritual we saw that unlocked whatever, I don't even have the words to describe it, because I just have legitimately no idea what happened. It's like the world is dying. There's nothing, if I remember correctly, I can't... yeah, I can't do anything over there. That's the vibe I'm getting, is that this is some sort of dying world, and I may be able to save it, and whatever's happening to it, oh yeah, these guys. Whatever's happening to the world probably is in some way tied to the sickness. Ooh. Have I been here before? This feels obvious enough that I've probably been here before, but I don't know. Oh, hey. Nice. This looks like there should be something there. Oh, I can't get past. Interesting. Can I get past on the other side? I can break those. But that doesn't do anything. Interesting. Oh, hey, dude. Oh, yeah, this is where we kind of start seeing the story of this section. Hold on. I think I accidentally missed one. Nope. So you can kind of interpret that however you will. But it looks like to me like someone showed up and ruined their little society. And then there's this. I have absolutely no idea what that is. or what it means, or if it has any sort of impact on the gameplay or the lore as a whole. But it seems important, so I showed it to you again. Again, I didn't show it to you again. That's your first time seeing it. I went to it again. You stopped recording for a year, I guess. Certain habits. I don't know what I'm even. Oh, the dog. Oh, there's gunfire. It's the other drifter, the one who saved me. That was a very deep voice. Maybe it's not a female. I just kind of saw pink and assumed it was a female. So what I gather from this is that she's similar to my character. She's haunted by another manifestation of this darkness that, the way I was saying, is like killing the world. Mine is like a cyclops. Hers seems to take the form of a snake. There seems like there might be something over here. Yes, there is. It's just more money, but still, that's useful. Especially this game. Some games that feature unlockables, it seems like no matter what order you get the unlockables in, you'll be okay, because it just gives you enough. Secret? Flip back. I'm good on that. It seems like it's just going to give you enough to get all the unlockables. From what I saw, this game doesn't seem like that. You will need to be choosy with what unlockables you choose to purchase. Because you will not be able to get them all. And I could be wrong. I feel like there was a whole section, there's a whole lot of things I missed. Like, I beat the first boss of the game, but and that was in this area. It just totally feels like there's so much I've missed. Now we meet the magic users, who I suspect are, well, based on the two stories we've heard from the people as we've adventured our way up this mountain, it seems, is there something behind the waterfall? Seems like there was some kind of culture, society of, wow, we're getting close to the top of the summit. Or just the summit in general. The summit literally means the top of the mountain, so the top of the summit is a bit of a redundant term. Some kind of culture of these bird people that existed peacefully. Oh, I forgot about that. That existed peacefully until the boss. Oh god, there's a lot of them, and they hit hard. Shit. Yeah, this game's pretty unforgiving. I've skated by pretty easily so far on this playthrough because I've been here before, but I died a lot when I was first going through this game. There we go, that was easier. Tricking some of them into falling down these platforms was helpful. And now I can heal because I know there's going to be a health pack right there. Because I could see it. Oh, and there's also one there. Interesting. Is there something over here? This looks like this. Oh. Oh. That looks like it's trying to lead somewhere. Nope, it doesn't. I just walked off the edge. That's interesting. And now that's not actually the... That looks kind of similar, but that's not the dude who arrived and fucked everything in this culture. Ow. I shouldn't have gotten hit by that. Obviously, the dude that arrived and... Or multiple people, I guess. The leader one is gonna be the boss, of course. Come on. Yes. Killed him. These others are just like his disciples. And I guess these flightless ones are kind of the followers. Another one? Really? And some of the bull. Fuck. The just flying ones, they seem like the followers, the ones he corrupted. I'm gonna go back for one of those health packs I found before. But the flying ones, the magicless ones, they're the ones he corrupted into following him. And that's why they don't have magic. I don't know. It's all very intriguing. And now we can activate fast travel. Then we arrive at the top of the summit. Okay, it said it again, the top of the summit. It's the top of the mountain, the summit of the mountain. Can I talk to this guy at all? Is this dude alive? What was this? Ah, I have acquired parts. Yep. I've acquired part of the seal. And that's what those were. Okay, so, like, a large part of the game is going into what I use the term dungeons. I don't know if that's, like, the proper term. Oh, I have one. Why does it not let me open it? That's weird. I have the matching symbol. See, like, for this one, I need... Oh, no. Okay, so the one that's lit up is the one that I have already. I need to get the other two to fill it in. That's probably the same for over here. I need to get all four to unlock that. Gotcha. Okay. So you go into dungeons, which you get to by those hatches that you can see. And that allows you to get to the more of... I don't even know what to call these. And that's how you get the seal. But for now, I'm all out of time for this episode. So I'm going to, if I can find it, I'm going to leave you guys on a cool visual. And we'll spend the next episode going through the... Here we go. Here it is. Remember that big titan we were looking at earlier? Well, here he is, up close and personal. So yes, this is your introduction to Hyper Light Drifter. I hope you enjoyed it. Even just for me, it feels kind of rushed. I'm sorry if it feels that way for you as well. When I get through and I'm able to get into the parts of the game that I'm not familiar with, I should be able to take it at a slower pace and admire the game a little more. But yeah, this game, and it's like, it has a very, like I said, it has an atmosphere about it, and of this dead or dying world. Stuff like this. random robots, mechs, statue things we find in ruins. It's such a cool game. So from what I've seen. And what you've seen now has only scratched the surface. Just, I hope you stick around as I go through this game. Like I said, next episode we'll try to work our way through all the dungeons to get... We've got 3 more pieces of the seal to unlock. And then once we do that, we can move on up and fight the boss, I believe is how it works. I don't remember exactly. And there's very little tutorial in this game. Oh, up on the top right. Remember that door that I didn't know, like, the code for? There's, like, a code section in this screen. Oh, it goes away if I'm over here. Okay. That's interesting. And I imagine on the left side, you can see, so if I randomly went into, I don't know, the section on the left. Oh, okay, no. Never mind. I was going to say, if I went into the section on the left, there would be another square underneath. But zooming out, it just shows all the sections and their seals and everything. So never mind then. So yeah. For now, thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you all have a very nice day. Thank you again, and goodbye.